Hi, guys. So, I hope everybody has had an amazing Saturday. I know I have. Um, Went and had some drinks tonight, did a little bit of shopping, had a good day. Hi. Oh, hola. Thank you, Cassie. How are y'all doing? Y'all want to see the shoes I got? Y'all probably don't, but I want to show them to you because they're so fucking cute. Look at these things. Hold on. Hi. You stalked me from my last live. Aw. I'm beautiful. It's the filters, baby. I promise. Look. Wait till you see these shoes. Like I said, nobody's going to care, but you're watching from the hospital? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Sorry, I know that's loud as fuck. Am I still buzzed? Maybe. Look at these. They're hearts. What are these? Air Force Ones, I think is what my husband called them. I'm so fucking excited about these. Like, more excited than I should be. I went for work shoes and I got these. I did end up getting work shoes, but I overdid it. I got a pair of Hoka's, I got a pair of On Clouds, and I got a pair of, what is the other one? I don't remember the name of them. These ones were from Finish Line. The other ones came from a place called Fleet Feet. Yeah, Hoka's sell in stores. Hoka's are so comfortable. Do it. I haven't tried the On Cloud or what is the name of these ones? Oh, Brooks. These are the Brooks I got. I haven't tried these, but I was like, I want to try them, and I think it's because Valentine's is right around the corner. I needed everything in pink tonight, including my eyeshadow. So I'm hoping that these are as comfortable. You only wear Brooks? I've been a Hoka's girl, but I'm trying to venture out. Hi. So, oh, thank you. Being a nurse, they're the most amazing shoes ever. Oh, good to know. Because I have RA, and so, like, my feet be hurting. Like, I know these things, they're going to hurt my fucking feet. But these are, like, wear for a date. So I'm going to walk to the restaurant, walk out of the restaurant, You want these? These were actually a really good price. I think they were only like $140. But look at, they have little hearts. I love my shoes. My husband spoils me. But he also did tell me to get the fuck out of the store. So, yeah, they are super cute. Did I get any good discounts? Unfortunately, no. Which ones? The Air Force ones I got from Finish Line. What's the T? Okay. So, you wish you had Hoka money? Aw, babe. They have some, like, you can go and look for the sale ones too. Legacy? What do you mean legacy? What's legacy? My eye makeup looks bomb. Yeah. You know why my makeup looks good? It's not that it's like exceptional or anything like that. It's because I always come on here looking like a rag doll who just crawled out of a shower or sometimes just out of bed. So whenever I put on makeup, y'all are like, oh my God, it's so nice. Versus if I came in here with makeup on all the time and then I came in here without makeup, y'all would be like, oh my God, are you okay? Are you sick? Like, so surprise, shouty. That's one. You rarely comment on lives, but they played that. Played what? I hate when my ragdoll takes a shower. Yeah. My hair is healthy. Oh, thank you. It's because I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why my hair like looks healthy is because I don't really brush it. I brush it like once a week, so I don't end up with like a lot of broke ends from it. You're not fucking with my shoes. Thank you. I haven't seen my messages. I went out and I got drunk, and then I came home. I haven't checked anything. Do my gypsy impression. What do you want me to hear? Or wait, what do you want me to say? Hello? Get out of that. Sorry, my cat was in my bag. I did not watch Nobody Will Believe Me or whatever the fuck it was called. I refuse to watch the podcast. Here's the reason why. It's not because I don't want to find inconsistencies in it. It is because I refuse to give that lady my views because of the way she handled the onslaught of comments coming her way. Instead of acknowledging them and saying, look, I could vet better, I could follow up, I was unaware of this stuff. Instead of using any of those responses, excuses, whichever way you want to word it, she chose to just silence people. And basically, what that told me is that was her silent way of saying, I don't give a fuck about my viewers' opinions. I don't give a fuck about their feelings. All I actually care about, thank you, is their view for my paycheck. Yeah, it says a lot about her. So, no, I will not go and listen. Now, if somebody goes and they like screen record it and upload it somewhere, I'll listen that way. But I won't go to any one of her channels and listen. You have it recorded? Ooh, good to know. Thank you. Send me a link because I will watch it. Lottie said she did. You didn't listen, but you did comment. Even commenting helps boost it, though. I feel so accomplished. Oh, thank you. It's a pink bow. Y'all, I'm living for pink right now. Like, I am in the Valentine's Day spirit already. Hi, beautiful. Y'all, Amy, I love you, babe. Mwah. Y'all, Amy has been my best friend since I was 11 years old. I love that girl. You feel better? Yeah, that's fair. I emailed the podcast. It wasn't kind. I don't blame you. Yeah, it is not. Oh, live restricted. Because it redirects users. Let's go and see if we can appeal that. Appeal in progress. Okay. Do you know they still have Abraham Lincoln's last heard? Thank you. Yes. So my friend Kyle did a video about that. Thank you. And I seen it on his, and listen, I wasn't even clocking that it was Abraham Lincoln, like old as fuck. So I was like, why would they still have that? Why didn't he flush the toilet? So it's the calming pink bow. Yes. What does live restricted mean? So with this one, it says that it is not eligible for recommendation, is restricted from search results because it redirects users to purchase products outside of TikTok, which I didn't do. This is in line with the Communities for You eligibility standards under blah, 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 blah. So I don't know if whenever they do that, if it also stops gifting. I don't know what it does. I don't fucking... They come in here and they report me all the time. It's because of the shoes, because I showed y'all my new shoes. Oh, thank you. We love TikTok shop. I don't. Y'all might. There's only one item in the TikTok shop I like, and I'll show you what it is. It's this motherfucking mascara. Other than that, they can suck my ass, because almost everything I've gotten from the TikTok shop looks like shit. Oh, thank you. Like, I'll get it. Actually, no, I take that back. I lied. I have the sweater that says, hang in there. It could get worse. And the one that says crash out. So I love their products. I've advertised quite a few of their products, actually. But I don't consider them TikTok shop because it's not coming from like some Chinese place. It's actually an American company. It's like ordering from Shein or Temu. The company that does that. Oh, thank you. As soon as you left Others Live, Sheena showed up. Sheena got mad at me for telling her to get a job. Yo, I don't find Sheena entertaining. What mascara do I use? Oh, let me show you. It's my faves. Look, and I can show you because the mascara is from TikTok shop. Let's see if we can do that. Here, let's see if that'll help my restriction. I'm going to put it here so you can see it. Add product. Turn the music down, please, son. Up in here. Y'all hear my son? He really thinks he's going through it. Okay. Sheena is a know-it-all who tries too hard. I don't know. Hold on, let me tell my son. Hi, good afternoon. I am on a live. Could you please turn down your music? Thank you. Okay. You talk so sweet to him. You would have yelled at yours to turn that shit down. I asked nicely the first few times. Hold on. We might. Oh, nope, there it goes. It went down. But okay, so you asked about the mascara I use. It's this. It's the Tarte Tubing Mascara. I love it. It's my favorite. They never hear whenever you ask them nicely. I'm sorry. Sheena's desperate for attention. She loves serial killers and now wants to wear gypsy skin. Ooh. So Brie 2.0. I agree. The Tarte mascara is nice. I will tell you, I do not like Tarte foundation. I'm older, obviously. I got some real pores and some real wrinkles, you know. And Tarte like goops into my pores and wrinkles. So I don't like that. Can somebody fill you in on who Sheena is? Sheena is a big back who rides around in a little scooter mobile. She claims that her liver is failing. I don't know if it really is or not. She's Gypsy's best friend. She also says that she's a criminal justice major or some shit. Who is she? She's boring to me. I'm screaming you said big back. Listen, I'm allowed to say big back. Look, hold on. I'm allowed to say big back because I too am a big back. Okay? I'm allowed to say it. I'm part of the club. Anyone know who Estee Lauder, who Take a Seat is? I'm scrolling live, caught 5 seconds and got blocked. Take a Seat is Dreamer. So Dreamer, yes, Linda. Dreamer is a peachy lady. I don't know why people don't like her. Oh, I'm your girl crush. Destiny, don't say that. Dreamer looks like, have you ever seen The Dark Crystal Witch? Hold on, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. You'll know. Okay. Oh, let me unpin this mascara and remove it really fast since I put it away. Cancel. Okay, hold on. So, I'm going to pull up Dark Crystal Witch Princess. No, not the princess. My bad. Okay. Dark Crystal Witch. Remember that. You find her hilarious. Yeah, I don't think that she's not funny. Like, sometimes I'll be watching her shit. Like, I watched her video the other day where she was brushing her hair and she brushed this side and she brushed this side. And then she turned and the back looked like this, but she just kept brushing this piece. And I wanted to comment and be like, I think you missed a spot. But I didn't. Okay. I'll show y'all my favorite video of Dreamer.
Bitch, have a seat.
I play that shit all the time. My husband will be talking shit to me and I'll just be like,
Bitch, have a seat.
but anyway, so you've seen the face. She's a female. And then you've seen the face. I don't care how old she is. It's not a pass to be rude. No, I can't wait to be like old and like just be rude to people and they'll be like, oh, she's just old and senile. No, I'm just a natural fucking cunt. I can't wait to hit that point in my life that people think that it's just that. Like, no, it's just me. Bubble Bass from SpongeBob? Oh, I don't know who that is. She talked about selling her body when she was younger. You know what? If I had, what was it Gypsy said? The perfect Coke bottle, I'd have probably sold mine too for some change. It's expensive out here, okay? How old am I? I'm 37. I'm old. I'm going to be 38 in a few months, actually. I'm still not over Gypsy saying she had a banana-shaped body. I don't understand what she meant by that. I need to find out what the fuck a banana-shaped body is. Google Bubble Bass. I'm a baby. Bubble Bass SpongeBob. Images. Maybe she's trying to be childlike. What does that have to do with a banana? I had a banana this. Sorry, my watch was telling me to update. Slim? Slim and curved. Was it the curve from being in the wheelchair? That was wrong because I feel like people that are actually in wheelchairs would take offense to that. And I'd be throwing shade at Gypsy, but it's just Gypsy. She probably meant inside her V. I mean, a good curve is nice. Her scoliosis. My daughter has scoliosis. I should ask her, do you got a body like a banana? Both of my kids actually have scoliosis. But I'm going to ask my daughter. I'm going to call her. See what she says. Maybe you'll start saying that too. See if she answers. She just got off work. Your mom and uncle do. She's going to ignore my call. That's what happens when your kids grow up. Oh, hi, what are you doing, babe? Whatever you need, I'm busy. Okay, well, I just got a quick question for you. Thank you. Do you have a banana-shaped body because you have scoliosis? Is that a thing? No. Okay. I love you. Bye. She said, no, what? She was not entertained. Okay, so I actually had things that I wanted to actually talk about. Oh, I love, adore, and worship you. Thank you. No, a banana-shaped body doesn't exist. Embarrassing mom comment. Did she take offense? No, she just said, I'm busy. Can I call you back? Okay. So, y'all, the Toll podcast, who all listened, raise your hand in the chat if you went and listened to the Toll podcast on YouTube, Spotify, any of those places. You did? Okay. Okay. Yup. Not yet. Oh my God, go do it. Okay. So first and foremost, the thing I loved the most about this episode is the fact that Dom or Dominique has not kept up with everything that has went on, transpired, been found through the FOIA request, etc. Like she has no idea about anything that transpired after Gypsy being found guilty. So it was really interesting to hear her say that Gypsy was being homeschooled because that blows it out of the water. Even if Gypsy was getting a below age average curriculum, she was still getting a curriculum, which shows Dee Dee was still teaching her something. Even if Dee Dee thought that she was simple-minded, and I don't know if that's even the right term, but that's the term we're going to use right now. Dee Dee was still trying to actively teach her something. Google a banana body? Okay, I did. Choosing to be blind, stay blind. Y'all, why are people hating on Dom? Dom never said that she's not willing to learn new stuff. Like, let's not hate on every guest that doesn't come on and just shit on them, because that's how we're going to keep people from coming out and talking. We're not going to agree with every little thing everybody has to say. So, with that being said, I'm going to stop preaching on that shit and continue what I was already saying. I loved that Dom does not know any of the stuff that has transpired, come out, or any of that. I love that she said Gypsy was actively being homeschooled. It's called the Toll Podcast. Because again, that proves that she was actively being schooled. I love that she said Dee Dee was always happy. It's interesting because what was going on? Because she also said that they didn't live in reality. But she also said, I just said that like 5 times, but she also said, that there was one time she knocked because it sounded like fighting. But whenever they answered the door, they said everything was fine and they were calm. So there's a lot to take in from the whole thing. Yeah, she did say she was in her house in April and that it was clean. Yep. You think Gypsy's so smart because Dee Dee taught her so well? Gypsy being smart is subjective. Because she's actually highly dumb. She can't spell. And I mean, I'm not saying that to be mean or hateful. There's words I struggle to spell, but you know what? We got talk to text these days. But like, I've been going through and making a list of words I know Gypsy spells wrong in the correct way to spell them, so that whenever I'm going through the evidence stuff, I can look for the incorrect way and the correct way of those things being spelled to try to start determining, did Dee Dee post this or did Gypsy? I'm petty. I probably am petty. Yeah, the house did become a mess. You're dyslexic, but you're smart. Yeah. So, I mean, I've been doing that. Like surgery, Gypsy spells it Surgury. Obviously, that's not the correct way. But then there's post where surgery is spelled correctly. Gypsy spells very, Vary. She spells they, Thay. She spells marathon, Marithon. So I'm looking for little patterns like that in the Facebook posts, the Facebook comments, the Facebook messages, to try to catch these things to see, is this Gypsy on their joint account? Is this Dee Dee on the joint account? Yeah, I do try to pay attention to detail. She knew too much of how Facebook worked. Yes, that too. The vitamins, did she spell vitamins wrong? I'll have to go look. Yeah, the spelling is very much by the sounds. I mean, I'm really bad about that too, because I remember like my teacher, whenever I was like in second grade or something, she'd be like, spell it out, and I'd be like, phone, Fone. And she'd be like, no, try again. And I'd be like, bitch, F makes the fuss sound. Yeah, no autocorrect. So she spells liar, liar. Ooh, good one. I spelled correct wasn't a thing. A video of her little kid and Dee Dee asking her what her cranium is. Yeah, she does say it like that. Gypsy did have control of some of the socials, yes. From what I have found, yes. But there's also posts that very much show that it would be Gypsy. Like she says, Mama just had surgery, which is where I found surgery spelled wrong. Look, I'll show you. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Let's pull it up. Because you know a bitch love to look over stuff. Because I catch new shit all the time. So. Thanks. Hold on. Y'all get, look, I'm a 98-year-old man talking with y'all right now. Okay. So let's flip the camera. So as you can see, surgery. Oh, can't see. Surgery is the last thing I scrolled through and looked for. And there are 4 times that it's mentioned. And it's because the documents do repeat themselves. But she said, goodbye, Stevie. Mom's kidney, not kidney, kidney. Mama is just out of surgery. The doctor said she needs to rest. The kidney stones were, there's very spelled wrong, big, and her left kidney was enlarged. So they had to blast them. So she's very tired, but we are snuggling in bed and watching movies. Please send a prayer. She heals soon. Thanks, y'all. Love y'all. Jip. So, anyways, there's things like that that I've been like honing in on. Nurse. NURCE. Right there. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, yeah. Listen, this is her messaging her fucking father. You know, the one that she claims, oh, I didn't have any contact with him. My mama kept us from talking to one another. She supervised everything, really. What the fuck's this, Gypsy? She says, thank you, Daddy. Mama said you're at work. But I miss talking. It's getting cold here. Sorry we missed your call. Mama had to have surgery, so we have a nurse that comes take care of us right now, and we also take care of each other. Love is the best med. Surprised she didn't send her daddy some vampire kisses. Anyways, we snuggle, and it helps. I hope you're doing good. Please be safe on the boat. Mama is slowly getting better, so when she does, please just give us a call when you're off work, and we can catch up on the phone. Well, I hope you have a good night and sweet dreams. Love you, hugs, Gypsy. Yeah, she wrote messages like a postcard. And then he said, thank you, baby. Oh, wait. Thank you, baby. I can't do his voice. Oh, not the vampire kiss. Occasionally classy. I'm a fall in love. Nope. We're muting you right now. We're not doing that. So anyways, this is Rod Blanchard responding to Snow Gypsy Blanchard, which is her and Dee Dee's joint account. Oh, wait, this one's from Gypsy, but this one's from Rod. Thank you, baby. Yes, love is the best medicine. He would know because he was giving love to every lady in the bayou. He was also giving them his cream filling. Anyways, I'm sorry y'all ain't feeling so great. I pray that y'all can stay comfy and warm. I finally go home today after 29 days. I will call when I'm off to see y'all. Hugs and kisses. Love you. Good night. So also, I want to show you something. While this medicine is spelt wrong, first dose of trioxan today. I think that's how she spelled it, but that's not what it's called. So let's go and look at this other thing we've been working on, me and somebody else. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's click this again so you can hone in on this date. 8/26/2014, right? This is Gypsy supposedly starting chemo in 2014. A chemotherapeutic medicine, right? Again, August 28th. Let me grab a pen. We're just going to write this down because I want to make sure I don't get lost because I'm a little buzzed. But August 28th. Now, we know Gypsy's ass was a little horn dog, right? So we've been working on this little timeline. Let's go right on over here to August. So August 28th would be this date right here, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. 31, 30, 29, 28. This date right here. There's nothing here. These are messages to Nick. These are messages from Nick. These are Skype phone calls. What's all these weird gaps? Look, oh, she started chemo. She messages a few times. This will be second round. Messages a few times. Third round. Doesn't message all that week. Messages and then Nick and Gypsy have a Skype phone call. The first one lasts 32 minutes. The second one lasts 38. The final one lasts 34 minutes. Yes, the girl doing this timeline is amazing. I can take no credit for this timeline. She's the one who's putting everything in. I just give her some dates. Then you have My Dearest Harley Quinn posted during this treatment era. You have Nick sending her 2 messages during treatment. The program is Figma. Then we have this video from Gypsy. And then we have their anniversary video, which if you remember the anniversary video, it's basically old videos spliced together. So here is that timeline of when Gypsy was supposedly getting treatment. But let's look how she was active. Look how active she was prior to. You can't tell me this girl who wanted to come online and send multiple fucking messages. Look at this. 148 messages is how many she sent on the 21st of July. 148 messages. You can't tell me she wasn't getting some kind of a treatment for her to go that silent. Is Fancy ever going to release the medical records? I don't know. Yeah, she's obsessive. That's something else that we've noticed too on these is we get a lot of messages, then just a few. A few messages, a few messages, a few messages. Then she starts lighting them up. 48 messages or 88 messages, 54 messages. Then 27, 2 messages, goes silent. Then this is during like treatment begins, all that. Busy with Dan. I think she was in the hospital. Yeah, sick from the chemotherapy. And this would fit. This is the reason why I was talking about this, is this would fit what the Toll podcast had with Dom, because Dom was saying that Gypsy would look like shit one day. We don't have the foliage video, I don't think. Oh, I just dropped my water on the floor. We can't confirm if she did or didn't have that medicine without Fancy saying if she does or doesn't have that time period. So I don't know. I can't say. I'm just saying this right here says that during this time, she was getting her medicine. But she was at a hospital. Doctor did not come until 2. But during all this too, if you go to the messages with Rod, Dee Dee gives Rod her passcode to call and talk to the doctors. So if she was not in the hospital, why would Dee Dee slip up and be like, oh yeah, call the hospital, talk to them. They can give you answers. She wouldn't do that if she was messing it up, lying about it, messing it up, whatever. But we have hellacious timelines going on. And like the dark blocks are the weekends. These are the weeks. But look, we've been putting in all the messages, I say we, she has been. And look, we even got, is this Nick and Gypsy? Okay, so this is another Nick and Gypsy phone call. Oh, I just realized y'all aren't where you can see what I'm on. Nick and Gypsy, right? But it's not just Nick and Gypsy's phone calls we've put in. Uses Skype Echo, Nick and Gypsy, but there's more. Hold on. Oh, wait. Was it this way? Hold up. We got a shit ton where he's talking to Allie as well. Yeah. Okay. Allie, which is his best friend, the female, 261 minutes of a phone call on Skype. 95 minutes. 3 phone calls, 9 minutes, 9 minutes, and 12 minutes. 2 phone calls, 19 minutes and 44 minutes. Another phone call, 49 minutes. Yeah, my ADHD would never allow it either. Thankfully, the girl that is working on all this, like I said, I give her a few dates and she puts them in. But she's not just putting that in, y'all. Look. She's looking at VisionCon too. Because there's some questionable shit going on. And she's not just looking at the 501st. Like, see, here's the 501st. She's looking at VisionCon, IRS documents, when Dee Dee first got her car, the 66th Legion. She's going in. Look, here's David Blanchard with a charity check in his hand in a PDF group. So I have a friend who has mutuals with some of these people. And he said that he stopped going because the after hours stuff was questionable. We got the searches for the behavioral health stuff. We have the kitchen. But look, this is what that website looked like on the day Dee Dee searched it. Now, there is something interesting that we have found. Let me find it. Is it this one? This is independent living. Hold on, let me find. There's the rare breed one. Maybe it's down here in the off-landed stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm scrolling to try to find it. Oh no, where is it? Either way, we have somewhere the website. See, the independent living. What is VisionCon? It's the group that she went to or was with. We have the rare breed one. But the weird thing is rare breed did not take up to 23 years old at the time. They took only to 20, which leaves us to believe Dee Dee was going to continue. Don't know. Like I said, we're in the process of trying to find out. But look, she's got tax documents, Department of the Treasury. Like, we're looking. We're digging into some shit, okay? But look, we have almost a day by day going on to know what Gypsy was doing. And I'm curious to see if all these little gaps align with times that Dee Dee said she was in the hospital. Another interesting thing we found was it 2015? Let's scroll on over. Do you see this? Oh, sorry we missed VisionCon posts, right? Sending our love to all of our friends at VisionCon. People are saying, oh, hope you get better soon. Yada, 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 right? That's 2014. But then let's go over and look what happens with VisionCon 2015, because they also did not go to it. And we know because this post, missing our wonderful friends at VisionCon. We hope y'all are having a great time. We wish we could be there, but we are sending our love and hugs. Love, Dee Dee and the little pink Mandalorian, aka Gypsy. They missed this, but Gypsy's phone is activated. Her burner phone. February 23rd. One day after they missed VisionCon. Is that not weird and suspicious? I think it's weird and suspicious. 2014 is not with David. No. So where is David Blanchard was removed from Garrison 66's main page after the murder. Then, first documented day that David Duncan had been replaced by Brandon as the chairman after the murder. Just before the murder. I didn't mean to say after. So there's some interesting shit going on. Gypsy looks for galvanized storage sheds. Why? We don't fucking know. Her mama buys a car, which this is the photo we've all seen of Gypsy. I will repost this over on YouTube. Dee Dee posted about the car. Here's another really interesting one. Dee Dee files police report for stolen money and pills. Dee Dee Googles shelters, 5 drugs kids steal, and the police department. Gypsy calls Nick for 8 minutes. Up until now, she had been calling him in the afternoon. In April 2015, she shifts to evening calls after a long Skype break. The Skype break call of them together, the last Skype call of them together was December. She may have had to file the police report for that to get new medicine, but she was also looking up shelters. I don't know why Gypsy doesn't talk about the second runaway event. But also, per Nancy, neighbors saw Gypsy looking unusual outside. Check for the Toll podcast, which just released. So we'll be able to fill that in now too. But she also tells Nick, Nick asks, will there be less of these freakouts in person? Right before the crime. What else is on here? Oh, here's a good one. June 14th, GRB deleted the VisionCon Fund 2013 album 6/14/2015 at 2:38:19 p.m. per the FOIA request. Do you want to know what she did right after that? Literally right the fuck after. Like, let's look. Look how close these dots are. They are basically on top of each other. Now let's go to the second line. Gypsy posted on Facebook saying that bitch is dead. So she deleted VisionCon's album first. Yeah, big props to the girl who made this. If she ever wants her name out there, 100% she will get all the credit. Literally, like I said, the only thing I have done is help her fill in dates. She's put in everything. I told her I want her to put in everything because I'm scared I'll fuck something up because I'm not this organized. But these two things fell back to back. Yeah, why that specific album? It's the only one. It's not public yet. I do believe that they plan on making it public, or she plans on making it public. She just wants to fill in even more stuff before then. That way it's a little more complete. Like, I have seen her idea of how she plans on putting it out, because I don't think it's going to look like this when she puts it out. Like I said, there's a lot. There's some empty spaces too, but no, because you can't get into it without the password. She could still update it as she goes, possibly, yes, but still we want to get, well, I say she wants to get more into it, and I don't blame her for that. She wants to get more into it, so that's fine. Like, I think that's the best idea, because right now we have Damona and Nick's messages. I keep saying she's put all this in. Like I said, I deserve absolutely no credit other than bringing it to y'all's attention. But she is going to be going and putting in Dee Dee and Gypsy's Facebook account, this Facebook account as well. Let's see. The Gypsy Rose's Facebook, Damona's Facebook, and Snow Blanchard's Facebook. So, whenever she gets all of that in, we're going to do that. So, that's the plan for now. Oh. Your computer has as many tabs open as your brain. Same. All the different Facebooks they had was weird. So, Dee Dee only had the one. Gypsy had all the other ones. Oh, bright. Gypsy had all the other Facebooks. Yes, this is from the FOIA and all the other stuff. Yes. And we do plan on going and putting in all of the medical information that is currently out on the timeline. The messages, there's still some that need to go up. She got the Skype up already. I feel like there was something else. You was shocked at all the Facebooks. Wiki posted them. Ooh. You know what? I wonder if WikiLeaks has anything on Gypsy. Let's go look. I'm nosy. Search for Gypsy Rose. Thank you. You saw him today? Yeah, I don't think that she should have had a little one either. I think it was selfish because that baby's going to go through some shit. My daughter must be streaming because my internet's lagging bad. Can someone get a TV guide for 2015 leading up to the crime? That would probably be pretty easy. Is that because of the commercial claim? TV guide. Well, the TV guide would show the shows. It wouldn't show... Did she have DirecTV? I haven't seen anything that said they have DirecTV. So I don't know. You sent me a DM? Okay. What about Dan? We haven't found much on Dan. Our theory is Dan must have paid somebody to scrub some shit for him. There's nothing for Gypsy Rose on here. Let's look up the word Blanchard. You saw the remote in the pictures. We had one of those big remotes too, and we didn't have whatever it's called. My parents were weird. We didn't even have TV till 9/11 happened. Well, I mean, we had some, then we got rid of them, and then we had them again. It was weird. Ooh. Oliver Blanchard, okay. Kitchen sink. Wait. What was the name of that place? Was it Kitchen Sink? Springfield. No, it wasn't. Can I say hi to Sky? Yes, hi, Sky. I'll also say, hi, Sky. It was called the kitchen. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Directory General Blanchard. Hold on. Global Intelligence Files. The name Blanchard is featured 1,770 times. I'm Sky's mom? No, who's Sky? You love all the gift filters? Do I have a bunch of gift filters on here? I think I'm restricted. I haven't seen any gifts pop up in a while, so I don't think that I can get gifts right now, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, I can. Okay, thank you, Libby. No, I'm not Sky's mom. Who is Sky? You sent to... Oh, thank you, guys. Y'all didn't have to send them a... Somebody said something about a gift filter. I didn't know that there was something called a gift filter. Thank you, babe. Libby, you need to message me, by the way. What? Hold on. WikiLeaks. Clinton emails the word Blanchard is featured. Skylar Clark. I don't know a Skylar Clark. Oh, it's looking away. She's a child, that girl talking to you. The files were destroyed when they went digital. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting to see. Okay. Pretty ring. Thank you. My husband did good, didn't he? It's not the band that was supposed to go with my ring, but. Nature Lover. What did Nature Lover say? Sky said you was her mom and 6'7". 6'7". I don't know who Sky is. So does Sky need a mom? Oh, thank you. Yeah, Sue, Brittany, Nicole, Spa. If you're a kid, you probably gotta go, babe. You just text me? Okay. Yeah, not Sky's mom. Thank you. One of the gens was asking if I'm your cousin and asking if I was you. You are my cousin. You would block them. Yeah, I'll have to do that after I get off here. I have another mini me out there. Damn, I knew that kid I gave up would come to haunt me. I'm just kidding. I never had any other kids. Was there another device or did she use the same computer throughout? There was several devices. So far we found the computer, the laptop and the phone. Nick had 2 devices plus a phone. There's a lot. We still are going through stuff. We have it in the past few days. Like, I think all of us have just been kind of a little drained, and the girl doing the timeline is on a work retreat. We were going to go to Columbus tonight. Thank you. Because my sister-in-law rented a Airbnb there. How many burner phones she bought? We know of at least one, but we didn't go. Anyways, we didn't go to Columbus, so. Figma is what she was using for the timeline. Figma. Did any of the devices have browser to access the dark web? We've not found anything from the dark web. You heard 3. We've only found evidence for 1. Speaking, there was something you just said. I was going to say something, but I forgot what the fuck it was. I'm a legend. Oh, thank you. What is the dark web? It's a crazy thing. Oh, I wanted to show y'all something because whenever there was a live and they were talking about the Motherless website and how they would not be up today if they had stuff that was illegal on it, right? So they have actually been having illegal stuff on them, just like the hub, Corn Hub, you know. Thank you. So Cornhub a couple of years ago, they got in trouble for having underage stuff. And whenever they got in trouble for it, a lot of like Visa card and stuff stopped working with them. Anyways, but they're still up. Motherless has been in trouble for the same thing, and they took it all the way to the Supreme Court. And with that being said, whenever they took it to the Supreme Court basically said they cannot go after the website Motherless because Motherless is where users upload, not they upload. So users were the one in trouble. After that decision was made, there was a gentleman that went by the name Adam Fredericks Jawanman. I don't know how you say his last name, but he got in trouble for posting underage people there. So, whenever people say, oh, Motherless is still up, it couldn't have gotten in trouble because I've gotten multiple DMs telling me Nick could not have looked up Baby Grape on there, which he did. 100%, there's no dispute. He did, and I can prove it. If anybody doesn't believe me, I can pull it up and show you where he looked up Baby Grape. Anyways, with that being said, Motherless is not at fault according to the Supreme Court. Their users who do that are. And people like the Adam guy I just told you about, not only was he charged for it, he was convicted and sentenced for it. So, with that being said, I want to show you how I can prove Baby Grape was searched because people keep sending. Sorry, I was reading a word. Saying, oh, here's a screenshot. He didn't search it. But they're cutting the screenshot short. And I'm going to show you how I know this. Because what you are seeing is from here up. Right there, though. Oh, fucking A. I just scrolled. Right there. Without doubt, he searched. He went on Motherless's little search bar and typed in baby, and the percent in a 20 back in the day was a space on HTML, and typed rape right after. But everybody wants to show the searches above it and ignore this one. We can't do that. If we're gonna tell the truth, we have to tell the truth. Why didn't they use it in court? They didn't need to. He was already going to get a life sentence. They had his admission of guilt. Yeah, it's disgusting and yeah, I agree. And look, here's another way you can tell what he searched, okay? So, right before that, he searched for the term lesbian grape. You can see right here too, lesbian grape, where he searched it on that same website. But do you want to know how you can tell he was scrolling through? Because page 2. He went to page 2 of lesbian grape. Now, he didn't scroll on pages on this one. He didn't scroll on pages on this one. He didn't scroll on pages of this one. He didn't on this one. He only did on lesbian grape. I need to go through Gypsy's search history. I have went through Gypsy's search history. The only thing I have found there, but I want y'all to remember, yes, he really does have autism. I want y'all to remember the text messages where Gypsy says, I destroyed my computer. She says that to Nick. She destroyed her computer. So we don't have much search history for her. However, we can see where she searched bullets. We could also see where she searched for a knife. And then she went and checked her Walmart gift card balance because that's where she was searching for the knife to murder her mother with. And then she turned around and started searching bullets and stuff because she couldn't afford the knife. Was it Becca's husband that's seeing it differently? I don't know. People have been sending it to me. If he's the one who said that, then yeah, he sees it differently. But you cannot argue the fact that it says motherless.com terms, lesbian grape, and then it shows where he looked at a page, but then it says page equals 2, which means he clicked on page 2. Oh, Becca's newest video says that. See, I was on live earlier. Her new video came up, and then I immediately came right here. I haven't watched her new one. So, I know they couldn't retrieve that hard drive from the laptop. I don't know if they did or didn't. We haven't gotten it, though. But you can't argue that. It's right there. It's very much searched. You can't say verbatim what he said, but definitely watch it. Okay. I mean, I'll go watch. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's how HTML works. And people, like I said, kept sending it to me. And I was like, you know what? I just want to confirm. So listen, we know Gypsy's camp loves ChatGPT. So I asked ChatGPT as well. And ChatGPT says, hold on, let's get past where it tells me this is harmful and stuff. The search for words like forced impregnate and lesbian grape. They browsed at least one tagged page labeled baby grape. Bottom line, ChatGPT, because like I said, you know they love a good ChatGPT session. I have not found their Yahoo messages. No, that's something else that we've reached out to Greene County about and said, why don't we have their emails? So, I mean, it's possible he searched it but didn't find anything. That's okay. I'm going to upload this over on YT. And like I said, I didn't know that Becca's husband, that they had put out a video today. I'll go and watch it though and see like what he says. Because I mean, I know he was a detective or something. But did he specialize in URLs? I don't know. What about the YouTube vid she made of Aaliyah? They're not available anymore. Am I working for Into the Weeds? No, I don't work for anybody. Well, I mean, I do, but not online or with anything gypsy related. I do this as a hobby. I think I've spoke about that before. Like I have an actual job that I get a W-2 from. Were they searched while he was at home before the unaliving? Yes. So the search for that was May 1st of 2015. He was not with Gypsy. He was at home. Oh, look, hold on. Here's something else I didn't even notice. Tell me it wasn't searched, okay? Like I said, May 1st, right here. Search baby grape. He searched it. And then let's scroll on over. That's Nick's laptop. I didn't even notice that it shows right there what it was, that it was a legit search. And like I said, you go on over. That's the one that they're arguing. Everybody keeps sending me messages about. It literally says search. Yeah, he did look up grape a lot. Matter of fact, let me just get a little picky pick of this really fast. Hold on, I gotta open my camera. He explains it well in the last video. Does he agree that it was or wasn't searched? Because I've had a lot of people send me that it wasn't searched. I didn't know Becca's husband explained any of this. He looked at that because Gypsy was talking about it. Do you have proof of that? It's possible he was SA'd as a kid. I mean, I wouldn't say that that's not possible. Yeah, Motherless is Acorn site. How come when I click your live, it opens in Quiche? Oh, I don't know. Was he searching some of this to understand what Gypsy was saying to him? No, not at this point. Not in May of 2015, because they had been talking about rape for 2 years now. You messaged me? Okay, babe. It did that to you too? Listen, TikTok hates me right now. Literally, I've posted like 6 videos that won't even go up. They just show they're in review. They're in review. They're in review. They've been in review for like fucking 3 days. How long do you need to review a 63-second video? Please don't ever suggest I co-host with that person again, whoever did that. Thanks, but no thanks. I will post it on YouTube. Yeah, I am being shadow banned bad. I'm also not getting notifications. How can you watch my replays on YT? I post them over there. You get violated. Yeah, they're messing with me bad. Like I go and it says like you have 300 new comments and I click it, it won't load anything. So literally I'm just going to like the last video I uploaded and checking the comments and logging out. Yeah, Audacious Audrey 06. You couldn't search me for days. Ashley Baby said the same thing. They are big mad at me. I don't know what I did to TikTok, but whenever they sold, they was like, we don't like this American girl. It's probably because I said they fucked up TikTok. I wouldn't come up at all. It didn't notify you I was live. Holy crap. Yeah, they are messing with a lot of us, but they're going hard on me right now. You never see me live? Welcome. Thank you. It says I can't share. Oh, I am in restrictions right now because somebody said that I was trying to do something. What is the restriction I have? Hold on, I can tell you. Oh, I was supposedly trying to get y'all to go shop off this app or something, I guess. It was because I showed y'all my new shoes. You can repost it? They probably are reporting. I don't give a fuck if they're reporting, though. Because if I lost my account today, financially, I'm going to live just the same. So, you can repost it too. Aw. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, though. Y'all, well, if y'all miss me, I'm over on TikTok or YouTube as well. I don't have a backup, no. Oh, thank you. You can't repost it. Some people, see, some people can repost it and other people can't. You're being threatened. Oh, no. See, I can't change my name because of the verification thing. It lets you. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting some people, but it's letting others. It said you were messaging too often. What? You had to find me by Chicken Nugget. Yeah, Chicken Nugget Life 8806. I'll be loving them chicken nugs. I need a backup, but it's just so much work and I'm too lazy. Like, it's not happening, y'all. I'm lazy. If I lose my account, I'll make another one and then I'll hope that it finds the people. Her supporters are going real live. Uh-oh. She's obsessed with showing off her cleavage. She doesn't even have big boobies to have like, never mind. We're not going there. If you're lazy, then I'm a sloth. I am like a sloth. Did I see Kendall's response? I did. I was messaging with Kendall the other night. I told her to be careful in Hawaii. That's how I ended up with a souvenir husband. Hawaii just be reeling you in. It's magical. Yeah, she is wonderful. Your son told you your butt was on your chest. Hers are just saggy and droopy. I mean, same. I had babies and I breastfed them, so. I'm not going to make a backup account. Not right now. If I lose this account and I have to make a backup, I'll let y'all know. Like, I'll say something on YouTube of what my account here is. Oh, God. Andrea's going to be on hers. Yes, their videos back up. Into the Weeds is. Yeah, so worth it, Audrey J, for real. Yep, having babies does rearrange some stuff. No, she's not released any podcast episodes. Yeah, ironically named. Did y'all see who somebody sent me a clip that said that Mark Fellman is one of the board members or something of that. Do your Kegels, y'all. Yes. Which is interesting because wasn't it Mark Feldman that said Gypsy had sociopathy tendencies or some shit? Just clips of talking to the wall. Yeah. She made a podcast short since coming back to TikTok. Yeah. It is an ironic name. And that goes back to the emails too. You know what else goes back to these? Hold on. I wanted to show y'all something interesting I found. Gypsy, I've been saying forever, the girl never changes her ways. So much so. Do you want to see what she posted on 5/16 of 2013? It's funny because she's made this claim now twice since getting out of prison. My bloody account was hacked, so I changed my password. So, hooligans, go hack another gal's page, but not mine. This girl been getting hacked for years, according to her. Dumb bitch. She literally does not change her ways. It's rinse and repeat with her. Like, the fuck? Yeah, she's reverting for sure. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, most people never get hacked. Why'd she get hacked so much? Probably because she makes her password stupid shit like Gypsy Rose 1 because she's so fucking conceited. Did she ever progress to regress? It's a fair question. Probably because she's full of shit. No, this wasn't while she was in prison. Once hacked, you don't get an account back. I feel like it's to do with engagement boosting. Yeah, but I mean, this was in 2013 where she tried to say she was hacked. It makes me want to look to see. Oh, hold on. Let's go to the timeline. 5/16/2013. Do we have any videos from that time? Where's my timeline? Ooh, we do. So May 16th. Happy birthday, redo, Damona's vow. Birthday, Gypsy's attempt to calm Nick. No, okay, damn. I was looking to see if maybe that was whenever she made the whole, and then somebody commented on my mom's stuff, but she has strict filters, so I was able to delete it. Talking about her nudie pic. Because heaven forbid a nudie pic got out if she ever wanted to be a famous painter. I was curious if that fell around that time, but it doesn't. You get out of work in 10 minutes? Hell yeah. The picture you seen of Gypsy and Bree whenever Gypsy was littler, y'all, it's AI, it's fake. They did not know each other then. If you want to confirm that it's fake, the shirt that Bree is wearing is the black shirt she wore in the Lifetime show. Also, from what I've seen, because people have sent me videos of Bree in the wild when they worked together and she was acting erratically or whatever the term was that the cop sent at work. Bree didn't have she wasn't as big back in the day, so yeah, you're welcome. Bree wishes she was a Blanchard. Bree wishes that she was Gypsy's partner. Where did Bree spawn from? Her mom is Cater. That's where everybody spawns from. It really ruined her fame. So, thank you. So the video of her arrest will not be available till court has ended. How did Brie and Gypsy meet? Through Christy is my understanding. A Craigslist ad. Yeah, Christy got them hooked up together. Oh, thank you. Bro's so weird. You're so weird. You don't even know. You're so weird. Okay. All right, y'all. It's almost 9 o'clock. I need to go shower. I need to go fall in love with my shoes. Do y'all want to see my new shoes again? Oh my God, I love them. Hold on. I want to show them to y'all again because they're adorable. Look at these cute ass shoes. Oh, fuck. As I just throw them around. They're Nikes, Jordan, Air Force Ones. Sorry, I don't know shoes. But they have little hearts on them. I'm so excited. My husband spoils me. You love the hearts? Yeah, me too. So, okay. All right. I have to get off here and I have to go love, adore, and worship my husband because he got me these. He got me Brooks on Clouds. I don't remember the other one. So, oh, thank you. Okay. All right. I love, adore, and worship all of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Don't do anything that Gypsy or Nick would do. Ride an Air Force One. A good song, yes. All right. Bye, y'all.